Hello guys, welcome back to Zasha's Kitchen. So if you're new here, welcome aboard, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back in. So after sharing with you about the smoothie I normally take to lose and maintain my weight despite being a mother of two, yes, I shared this in my previous video, so if you haven't watched it, please go back and watch it. And I thought it would also be beneficial to someone out there if I shared with you my favorite weight loss breakfast. So this is going to be a very quick video to show you how I make my weight loss / weight management breakfast or meal replacement, if you want to call it. So you can have this for lunch or breakfast, it doesn't matter, or replace your dinner with this. Okay, so it's amazing, and we're going to talk about it more as we go along. So please stick to the end of the video, as I also tend to share some short stories, important information, as well as tips and tricks to use in the kitchen. Okay, thank you. So the only three main ingredients we're going to use today are oats, a teaspoon of honey, and some milk. Okay, the honey is just to add a little bit of sweetness. Okay, and the rest of the top-ups that I will share with you later in the video are completely optional. All right, also remember to adjust your ingredients depending on the number of people you're making this meal for. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Let's get to it. So in a small saucepan, put 1.5 cups of milk, then turn on the heat to medium. Going to put it on medium, and then we're going to add 6 tablespoons of the oats. If I can open this container, so 6 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's it. The oats to side, and then we're going to stir this. So just stir it gently, and then leave it on medium heat. So this is what people in the UK refer to as porridge. Okay. So yeah, weird, isn't it? So while the porridge is heating up, let me just share a short story regarding the porridge, which I think it's kind of funny. Okay, so when I first came to the UK and I heard of porridge, I was surprised, because in my head I was thinking they were referring to the Kenyan porridge. And then so I was like, kumbe hata wazungu wanakunywanga uji. I was really shocked. So I had a lot of thoughts in my head thinking, kumbe after the British colonized us, they introduced us to porridge. I didn't know, I was just confused. Then the porridge was presented to me. I was like, really? Really? Is this what you call porridge? I was told, yeah, its origin is Scotland apparently, and many years ago it was a staple food. That was like what poor people used to eat. That's the only thing the poor people could afford. Okay, so there you have it, guys, a little bit of history of the porridge. Okay, so, but to be quite honest, the discovery of the English porridge was a major culture shock for me. I always think about this when I make porridge, when I'm having porridge, and right now it's like my favorite. It's the best thing. I love to eat porridge. Okay, so anyways, let's check what our porridge is doing and give it a little bit of stir. So you have to stir now and then gently. Okay. So what makes porridge perfect for weight loss is that it contains a lot of fiber in the oats. I won't go much into details about fiber because I've talked about this in depth in my previous weight loss video. Okay, so please, like I've said, if you haven't watched it, just go back, check it out. Yes, the fiber in the oats make them very filling, thus help with the weight loss. Other health benefits of oats are oats protect your heart and colon due to the antioxidants found in them. Oats also help lower cholesterol, improve blood sugar control, and most importantly, people suffering with constipation, oats should be your next best friend. Like, seriously, yes, as well as drinking plenty of water if you really want to get rid of that constipation. Okay, so from the health benefits of oats, we can see how nutritious our breakfast is. And as they say, breakfast is the best meal of the day, isn't it? So you're starting to kickstart your day in a very healthy way. Yeah, so let's start some more. Again, we want to achieve a really nice creamy texture, which makes it even more delicious. So you can play about with your heat, can increase as long as you're stirring it. Okay, make sure it doesn't burn. Okay, so keep stirring it. It's coming on nicely. So guys, as you can see, I've reduced my heat. So as soon as your porridge starts to boil, so you reduce your heat. So I've reduced my heat to less than medium, if you know what I mean. So as you can see, you've achieved a nice creamy texture, and that's what we want. This is a meal, you know. That's why I said you can replace this with your lunch or dinner, because it's quite filling because of the fiber in the oats. It makes you really full. Okay, so let's dish it in a bowl. We're going to dish this in a bowl. This actually is a lot, as you can see. So you can have your portion and a baby's portion if you have a baby. So that's what I do sometimes. I make it and leave some for my son, my little one. And like I said, it's only 3 ingredients: milk, oats, and some honey. Okay, just put a teaspoon of honey. You don't want a lot, so you don't want to have a lot of sugar if you're really looking to lose weight. And that's it. So like I said, I've got some optional stuff you can add to your porridge if you have some. So I'm gonna share with you now. If you don't have honey at home, you can put some slices of banana and sprinkle some cinnamon if you have some. Anyway, this is just to add some more flavor to the porridge. And I love to add extra fruits to my porridge. So I've got some blueberries and some strawberries. Really optional, guys. Okay, you can add any fruits of your choice, but just to moderation. Okay, as too many fruits contain lots of sugars And if you're really looking to losing weight, we don't wanna put a lot of sugar. We want to avoid the sugars, okay, so that it really works. And because I love my almonds, I'm going to throw in some few pieces of almonds in there. So if you have some, you can add some. I love to add chia seeds as well, and seeds, you know, I love all these goodies. So if you have this, well and perfect, you can use it. And if not, never mind, you can enjoy it as it is with some banana, okay? Just make it personal, okay, to your personal liking. It's your porridge. Make it the way you love it, all right?